Well, ain't that just creepy? Hello everybody, my name is Algam, and welcome to Insomnis Experiment, a horror game based off of the Russian sleep experiments, but this time we're going to be taking a look around the remains of the facility and seeing what horrible things remain. I should have clicked instructions. Russian researchers in the late 1940s kept 5 people awake for 15 days using an experimental gas-based stimulant. Ooh, okay, we got... I'm really digging the atmosphere right now. Some, I guess, x-rays of bones. And that. Don't know what that's supposed to be, but... let's look around, shall we? Let's see what we can find. I think one of the residents having a bit of a hunger strike, you know? Which actually, now I think about it, that's really bad for me, isn't it? Okay, the thing is, you put curtains up when you want to block something, okay? And also, what type of flashlight only goes like, what is it? 5 feet in front of me? You'd think it would go further, but... More x-rays? Oh, a cutscene.
We kept them for
Doctor.
15 days, breathing that gas. Awake.
This must be one of the motion-triggered radios of the future. Very convenient. Thank you for getting the door open. I couldn't open it before.
After 5 days without sleep, the paranoia started to kick in. The test subjects stopped talking to each other. They whispered to us.
I see. Well, I can imagine that maybe perhaps whenever you're in a cramped room, you start to get suspicious of your roommates. I can't imagine that they were all that pleasant, eh? Well, ain't this just fantastic? And there happens to be a, I guess, fire alarm going off. You know, I can kinda see why they didn't want to speak to each other. I mean, these conditions are... rather dreary. And also, look at the stone. The walls.
After 9 days, one test subject started screaming until his vocal cords broke. Then another one did the same. And then the screaming stopped. As well as the whispers.
I mean, I would expect the screaming to stop if your vocal cords break. I wouldn't think it's all that unusual, right? That's why you gotta keep really good care of your vocal cords, my friends. Particularly if you're an aspiring voice actor or singer. Oh, what is going on here? You know, just some random planks in the ceiling. Nothing that unusual, I suppose. That really doesn't make any sense, but we continue forward. Into the dank, dark depths below. This door better open when I get here.
We are inside, always waiting, watching, seeking your eyes and not closed to stay open. One more thing to do, one less moment of sleep. Clock reset, start waiting again. Fall asleep, lose yourself, find what lies beneath the surface. Ready, waiting to swallow you whole until there's nothing. But at that moment is everything. Keep your eyes open. If they don't close, they can't stop you. The true strength you have lying dormant. Your wasted potential, your unused life that toils away, falling into a spiral that will be death. You can't stop them, they will find you. There is no way to outrun them, and now they have found the foothold. They are coming, the monsters are waking.
Okay, I get it. The monsters are waking. Tell me about them. Also, how have you survived down here? Don't believe there's any food. No food, no water. And actually, there's an intrusive thought I have. Especially with these games. It's like, there's a grisly monster, obviously, in this facility. And I'm assuming that it's feasting on, like, the rats and whatever else it can find, right?
After 3 more days, we couldn't see what was inside the room. The test subjects weren't making any sounds either, but we knew they were inside, according to how much oxygen was being consumed.
Well, so that thing should be dead. You know, whatever monster's in here should be dead, unless there's, well, as I was saying before, rats and mice. Or other creatures. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go here. Bunch of gas. Nurse.
The doctor announced that they will open the chamber to test the microphones, that the people inside need to get on the ground or they will be shot. Then we heard a whisper.
We no longer want to be freed.
No. Wait, what? Hold on a second. This is very convenient timing. I wasn't expecting a trap. A temple trap in a place like this. For shit to run? Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. I'm going to get out of here now. I'm assuming I have to get out, right? Just go, it's a fairly straightforward path, just all the way back. I don't want to look behind me. Oh, well, looks like I'm about to die. At least let's see what kills me, alright? I'm assuming that there was something following me. Right? Any day now. I'm ready. Did I go the wrong way? Was this not the path I was supposed to go? Because, I mean, there's no indication as to where I'm supposed to go. Let's go back. Hold on, sir, my good sir. I need to go back there. Because it appears I have went the wrong way. My mistake. I'm supposed to go here, right. That's why you need some spatial awareness.
The test subject had his abdominal organs removed. The doctor was cutting and trying to place the organs back. They were not people anymore. They ate their own flesh, ripped their own organs out. I looked at his eyes and his mouth curled into a smile.
Yeah, is now really the time to be stopping and listening to old radio logs? I mean, I know that there's something there. I'm coming for ya.
I must remain awake.
Yeah, so do I. I mean, I'm assuming that this gas is the same one that would have put you to... Was it to put them to sleep? Or I forget exactly the details of it, but I need to go. You know, having the flashlight on in the locker, it doesn't really help with stealth, you know? Hello? I know that that's like a death flag, and I'm probably going to die as soon as I exit this locker, right? What the?
Have you forgot so easily? We are you. We are the madness that lurks within you all, begging to be free at every moment in your deepest animal mind. We are what you hide from in your beds every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralysis when you go to the nocturnal haven where we cannot tread.
Okay, well, that's very fascinating, but... I'm kinda stuck in here? It appears I went to Narnia when I went into this locker, so, I'd like to be let out now.
Keep cutting.
I thought your vocal cords gave out when you were screaming. I didn't think you had it in you. Man, you must have really been practicing them pipes for so long. So, that was Insomnis Experiment. I thought it was pretty neat. You know, it had a really good atmosphere going. Kind of giving some lore dump in the radios for anyone that may not be familiar with the Russian sleep experiment creepypasta. And I do like the way the creature looked. Really faithful to the picture for the creepypasta, right? I also think it was a bit funny how it played into, like, player expectations, right? Like, it says press shift to run. As soon as you see that, your immediate response is to just run and get the hell out of there, right? You don't even have to see what it is. Just that text alone instills fear. I will say though, I was just a tad bit disappointed whenever nothing happened. I was expecting something to be chasing me, but there was nothing. There wasn't any time-based thing, it was just kind of there for effect. And once you know that, it's kind of like, a bit creepy, maybe just to speed things along, I guess. But yeah, overall, good atmosphere. I enjoyed that quite a lot. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and wherever you are, I wish you a good day, evening, or night, and stay safe, everyone.